Hello everyone, and welcome back to Maritime Academia. In this video, we will discuss radar range circle position fixing, a simple and practical technique used to determine a vessel's position using radar ranges from known objects. Radar is not only used for detecting targets and avoiding collisions, it can also be an important navigational aid for position fixing, especially when visual bearings are difficult to obtain or when visibility is restricted. In this lesson, we will learn the step-by-step procedure for plotting a vessel's position by intersecting radar range circles. Step-by-step procedure. Step 1. Identify suitable radar targets. First, identify two or more fixed and clearly identifiable objects that can be detected by radar. Choose targets that are clearly shown on the nautical chart and are suitable for accurate radar ranging. In this example, we will use Tanglan Point and Sampotan Point. This is how Tanglan Point and Sampotan Point will appear on the ship's radar. Step 2. Obtain the radar ranges. Next, use the radar variable range marker to measure the range from the vessel to each selected target. The range from own ship to Tanglan Point is 5.3 nautical miles. The range from own ship to Sampotan Point is 3.9 nautical miles. Make sure the radar ranges are read carefully and recorded accurately. Step 3. Locate the radar targets on the chart. On the nautical chart, identify the exact charted positions of the selected radar targets. Mark or confirm the positions of Tanglan Point and Sampotan Point. Accuracy is important because the range circles will be constructed from these known positions. Step 4. Set the compass to the first radar range. Using the chart scale, set the compass or dividers to the measured range of the first target. Since the range to Tanglan Point is 5.3 nautical miles, measure 5.3 nautical miles using the latitude scale of the chart. Remember that 1 minute of latitude is equal to 1 nautical mile. Step 5. Draw the first range circle. Place the compass point on the charted position of Tanglan Point. Draw an arc or complete circle with a radius equal to the measured radar range. Every point along this circle represents a possible position of the vessel at a distance of 5.3 nautical miles from Tanglan Point. Step 6. Plot the second range circle. Now, set the compass to the measured range from Sampotan Point. Since the range to Sampotan Point is 3.9 nautical miles, measure 3.9 nautical miles using the latitude scale. Place the compass point on the charted position of Sampotan Point and draw the second range circle. Every point along this circle represents a possible position of the vessel at a distance of 3.9 nautical miles from Sampotan Point. Step 7. Identify the intersection. The two range circles should intersect at one or more points. The intersection represents a position that satisfies both measured radar ranges. If there are two possible intersections, use additional navigational information, such as the vessel's approximate position, course, or a third radar range, to identify the correct position. Step 8. Plot the position fix. The selected intersection is the vessel's radar position fix. Mark the position clearly on the chart and record the time of the fix. You may also label it as a radar fix and record the targets and ranges used. Conclusion. Radar range circle position fixing is a straightforward technique based on a simple principle. A vessel and known range from a fixed radar target must lie somewhere along a circle centered on that target. By using two or more measured ranges and intersecting their corresponding range circles, the navigator can determine the vessel's position. Remember the basic sequence. Identify the targets, measure the ranges, plot the range circles, find the intersection, and mark the position fix. Accuracy in radar ranging and chart plotting is essential for obtaining a reliable position. And that's how you determine a vessel's position, using radar range circle position fixing. If you are a maritime student, cadet, or navigator studying position, fixing and radar navigation, I hope this lesson helped you understand the procedure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more lessons on maritime navigation, radar, corregs, and other subjects for maritime students. Thank you for watching and safe navigation.